And we are live. Welcome, everyone. This is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. Today, I am continuing the Phasmophobia solo investigations. Let's go. Let's hope we can get the crucifix upgrade today. Not going to be that easy, but I think we need 13,000.
Welcome back.
Oh, what is
I have some
this?
jobs for you.
Login rewards. Veterano. What? Like, for my badge? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. The high school. It's high school time. High school. Yes, we need like 12,400.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Headgear, igniter,
Waiting.
firelight,
Nothing else to report,
sound
unfortunately.
sensors. Cora Holmes. Sound with the parabolic and no. Okay. All right. A bit of a cold map. The tarot. We have the tarot. Let's remember to photograph the tarot. Uh-oh, Breaker isn't here. Oh, freezing breath over there. Oh, freezing breath. The thing is following me. It better not be a demon. Place this here. Oh, it's going to be upstairs. Hurry, hurry, hurry. What? The thing is following me. Not here. It's going to be on the other side. And it is going down fast, and the bastard is following me. Hurry, hurry. Wow, you can barely see with the firelight. All the way across, all the way across. I'm probably at 80 sanity. Better hurry, better hurry. Hurry, hurry. One, two is the third one. Yes. Okay, now we hurry down. We are in danger. And we place the sound sensor just in front of the stairs. Here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Ah. Finally. Let's toss this in there. The bastard. The bastard turned off the breaker. The fucker. Let's check the sound sensor. Sanity. Ah, the sanity is pretty good. Nice. No activity on either side yet. Take another firelight. And the photo camera. An incense, probably. We're photographing the tarot. Tarot, yeah. Turn this off. Let's toss all of this in there. Camera. The incense. The firelight. And we are bringing the parabolic, the thermometer. And I'll have to carry the firelight. Because the entity has... Wait a minute, the light was on, right? Yes, it's on. Okay. I thought he had turned off the breaker. That's weird. That is very weird. And let's bring the sound. No activity yet. Which makes me think that he's either in the second floor or in the northeast or northwest, in the ground floor. First floor, main corridor. Suspicious. Suspicious, suspicious. It is most definitely in the west. Turn on this. There we go. Now we can drop this. We can take the incense just in case. And we are using our parabolic to find the creature. No, let's try the second floor. Second floor, second floor. No, no, before that, over here, just in case. You never know. No, second floor. The sanity was in 94, so I should be able to do it without getting to 75 at least. Check this part real quick. Sometimes he's in these rooms. No, apparently not. Apparently. Hmm. The way he was following me around at first, made him look a bit like a Fae. They start out really strong, sticking close to you like gum, and then they start to get weaker as time passes. No, not here. So it's a bit of an errant spirit because the noise came from the west. We are going to go to the van, check the sanity, and we are going to take on the east side. We'll have to move all the gear to the east. Let's do that first. Yeah, the investigators should have brought a backpack or a duffel bag, even a messenger bag, so that they don't have to go constantly back to the van. There are some very nice looking messenger bags. I'm not that much of a messenger bag guy, but if I were to explore that possibility, I would definitely get one. I think it would be good if you're someone like you're carrying your tablet around all the time or whatever reason you perhaps carry a sketchbook, then it could be useful to have your like messenger bag. I remember a long time ago when I was in the UK, went to the British Museum, and I saw this girl, and she had this like an entire kit, like a drawing kit, and she I guess it's permitted. She went into the museum with her drawing kit and she just sat in front of one of the sculptures. She was sketching, sitting on a bench. I thought that looked very bohemian. Welcome, Vic. Hope you're doing great today. I just finished Dark Souls 3, so it was a very short stream. So now I'm playing Phasmophobia. And tomorrow I am starting Blade of Darkness. The OG, the Souls-like game. Before Demon Souls, before Dark Souls, before even Demon Souls. There was Blade of Darkness. Playing the remastered version. Oh, sanity did go down. Let's bring the video camera just to put it in the entrance, alongside with the dots and the crucifix. Yes, yes, yes. Take the sanity. The light is not on here. I'll have to use the firelight for a bit. Turn this on. There we go. What? The breaker! He messed with the breaker again. The fucker. No, well, it's his first time, but still, very annoying. Let's take an incense. An incense and the parabolic. Very annoying on his part. Turn this on. He's making me walk all the way across. These entities are so inconsiderate. So rude. I guess it's kind of like what pirates experience, you know? Do you know why pirates are so fearsome in the seven seas? Because the pirates spend all their days like boring, like bored, very bored. They're just there in the sea with nothing, no ship in sight, nothing, almost nothing fun to do. So when they finally have a chance to attack a ship, they do it with all the enthusiasm in the world. Because they're like, finally, we get to attack, we get some action, yoo-hoo, you know. So I think it's the same thing for demons and ghosts and whatnot. They're always trapped there in those buildings, nothing else to do. They're like bored out of their minds. And then a human steps in and they're like, woohoo! Let's start playing all sorts of pranks, sometimes deadly pranks, upon them. Why is this light on? Ah, I turned it on, right? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, all right. Let's drop the firelight. We're taking the thermometer. Uh-huh. Nothing here, right? 7.8? Nah, can't be. What? Did, did you see? The fucker keeps turning the light on and off. He's here. He's there. Hey, wait a minute. No. No, no, that's the environment. Temperature, right? I'll have to check. I'll have to check. Second floor first. If it was if it was me, if it were to be me, I would put runes all over the breaker. I would like place such protective barriers to the point that if the thing even attempted to turn off the breaker, he would end up losing his ghostly hands and more. And then some. Should we start up? Or first floor? Is my breath still freezing here? No. Okay. Let's check the first floor first, the ground floor, because I don't know how much sanity I lost moving up and trying to turn on the breaker. What if I go up there, get to 75 or less sanity, and the thing starts to hunt me? Oh, haven't got the infrared goggles yet. Oh, I highly recommend it. You're going to love them, Vic. So easy to see with them. They only get a bit distorted when the thing starts to hunt you. They get a bit stuttery. The image distorts just a little bit. But overall, they are great. Ah. Hey, why is this open? No. Nothing here, right? No, it's actually warmer in there. Has to be in the second floor on the east side. But we are checking the sanity first. The You know what Phasmophobia also needs? It needs a few ghost events that occur at a distance, like right there as I was moving across the hallway. I thought it would be very creepy if you were to look at the hallway and in the distance you would see a lonely figure staring back at you, like a dark silhouette. That would be great. Very scary. Ah, sanity, yeah, going down. This time, let's take another crucifix, another dots, and another video camera just in case. We go to the second floor. If this here. Drop this here. Okay. Thermometer. Incense. Parabolic. Has to be up here. Should have said. Should have checked the sound sensors first. But oh well. Nothing here. Turn this on. No. It would be neat if they added NPCs in the buildings like drug addicts or former patients to deal with. That is true. And realistic. Would be very realistic. Unless they wanted to portray things as if these entities are so dangerous that not even the drug addicts and criminals or former patients or whatever, they stay there. In the case of, for example, the asylum was completely devastated by patient 7, the girl with the long black hair. So not even the inmates, not even the mental patients remain there. No way. It's nowhere to be seen. Uh-huh. Nowhere to be seen. Oh, crap. We need to go back to the van and take a really good look at the sound sensors to see if we catch any sort of activity. Because there is no activity. How can this be? Hmm. I've encountered some shady characters while on ghost investigations. Ah, I think you talked a bit about that in a previous video. Did you had to get physical with them, or was it safe enough? Because you never know, right? Sometimes you have to defend yourself in those situations. Hmm, no activity whatsoever. Me and my girlfriend came across a seance once. We hid in slinked away. Ah, that is first floor, main corridor. Over here. I think that is the most sensible thing to do. Ah, it's on the west. Let's confirm that. Parabolic, thermometer. I always carry some protection. Yes, yes. It's important. Better safe than sorry, because if you are sorry, you may not survive the encounter. So it's in the west, apparently. Much better to take every single precaution. Mm, mm. Aha! It's here. It is here. We need to take. Oh, wait. Turn the light on real quick. Oh, hurry. Oh, there we go. We need to take all of the things. All the things inside. That snow is very eerie. Yes, although at least it's not like the blood moon. The thing about raining blood is, I think that's the pinnacle of disturbing. Really wish they had a bicycle to, to move around. They could just park it. Let's see, a crucifix. That's camera. Phasmophobia, the trekking game. The back and forth game. Experience the excitement of moving from point A to point B, several yards across. A hoverboard, yeah, no, yeah, but that would be super sci-fi. But yeah, the hoverboard. But at the very least, like a mountain bicycle, you could go up and down a few places. In the outside, at least. Ah, look, he's already doing the things. No, we're turning this up. Bad spirit. Oh, wait. No, don't close it, fucker. No. You see how rude? He was closing the door in my face. I was like, "Ugh." A dirt bike. To chase the twins, yeah. The twins is one of my least favorite entities just because I've had multiple occasions when I'm examining the ghost room and I'm like, I'm not obtaining evidence at all. And it's because it's the fake ghost room. And I always like at the last moment realize it and I have to rush to get all the evidence before my sanity runs out. Another that's crucifix and the camera. I hope that thing stays in that room because it's very close to the entrance. That's the favorable situation. The Phantom is also very annoying because the Phantom loves to switch rooms constantly. So sometimes he enters a room and you set up everything, and then he switches to the room next to it, and you have to move the equipment, and then he switches again. Doesn't do it all the time, but sometimes he does. He does like to do that. Crucifix over here. Hopefully that will stop the thing. That's why I want the upgrade for the crucifix. Sometimes the coverage of the crucifix is not enough. The area of effect. It would also be great if you could interact a bit more with the scenario. Like, for example, if a tree is too close to a window, maybe climb up the tree and start scanning with the camera. Uh, let's see. I was investigating the destroyed farmhouse, and I turned around to find a jawless entity right in my face. I jumped. Wow, that was creepy. Yeah, I really like the ghost events. They're always good for a jump scare. Get the rush flowing, the adrenaline rush. Does this here. Hey! No freezing temperatures yet. Let's check the cameras. And my sanity. We're going to start with the big guns. We're going to take the UV, salt, and EMF. Sanity, oh, pretty low, pretty low. Not super low, like, I mean, oh, ghost orbs! Again, give me ghost orbs. Give me the ghost orbs. There we go. So we have the ghost orbs. Which isn't very good, since it could be a mimic. And let's take the UV, salt, and the spirit box. I'm not stepping on the salt. What is your name? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you? Who are you? Do you like pizza? Do you like spaghetti? Do you like hamburgers? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Who are you? What is your name? Are you here? Can you step on the salt? Can you walk around? Can you step on the salt? Are you here? Nope, not yet. No freezing temperatures yet. Hmm. Could be a wraith. Could be a wraith or could be a revenant. Sometimes wraiths and revenants. Well, the wraith always never steps on the salt. But sometimes the revenant also, because they are very slow to react at first. Or for whatever reason, they just stay in one place without stepping on the salt. Sanity is good. No dots. Already, yeah, we have the orbs, but no dots. Let's take ghostwriting, EMF, another UV just in case, or more salt. More salt. Five. Thank you. Write on the notebook. Let's use sound instead. More salt. Oh fuck. It tossed the book. Where did it... Where's my book? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you? Who are you? What is your name? Has to be dots or ultraviolet. Where's the salt? Ah, here it is. UV. Alright. The obake. It was the obake. Weird, it took its sweet time to step on the salt. I was about to discard UV because he wasn't stepping. The obake. Coaster. Ultraviolet. EMF. EMF? Yes, because the mimic doesn't have EMF, right? No, it does not. It does not. So it is the obake. Success.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
More money. 3,404. Nice, 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 nice. We only need 9,000 and a bit more for the upgrade. Ah, wait a minute, the balloons? Oh! Oh, oh! It finally started! Oh, wow! It's the 5 years celebration, right? 5 years of Phasmophobia. Yoo-hoo, you can kick the balloons! Yee! Oh, nice. What's over here? Nothing here? That's very cool. More balloons. Whee! If you play Phasmophobia from the 15th to the 20th, I think, you get double experience. Double experience points. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you can't pick them up? I can. Ooh, celebration! Celebration. Let's celebrate. Do. Wow, wow, I gotta check my game. Yeah. Yeah, do it, because double experience points. Can you destroy balloons with this? No. Can you eat the cake? No, you cannot. Uh, Go up. My birthday is tomorrow too. Ah, happy birthday in advance, Vic. In case you don't log in tomorrow to the streams, happy birthday. Let's see. Make sure you get yourself something really cool. What is life if you cannot celebrate? Oh, cannot celebrate things every now and then. So difficult to get a hoop. Ah, we'll do it some other time. Let's go to the next investigation. Okay. Let's see. Bleasdale. Bleasdale Farmhouse. I like this map quite a bit.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Okay.
Set up before
Headgear.
activating.
Igniter. Firelight.
Be linked to a connected
Sensors.
object. Go take a closer look.
Brian Holland.
This will help your
Cleanse the
investigation.
area with incense. Capture a photo of the ghost. Okay, 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 okay. Mm-hmm. Raining. Breaker is not there. Let's check the north. Place this over. Place this over here. There it is. Let's take parabolic, thermometer, and incense. Check the sound, motion, sound sensors. No activity yet. This house reminds me of my grandparents' house. It was very haunted. Yeah, I remember. That is true. And you said you found a Ouija board, right? Like perhaps the real estate agents were doing some things in there. Hmm. Here room. But was it the rain? Was it the rain or let's check, let's check. To the west. Wait a minute. Didn't I turn on the light? I did. Fucking bastard. Turned off the breaker. Yeah, that was creepy. Mm -hmm. Okay. Temperature here first. 9.8. Ah, you can enter here. You can't always do this. I see. How about here? Nope. Not here. Let's turn this on because this is a great area for loop. For the loop. 9.7. Could be in the second floor. Let's check the sanity real quick. Let me toss some things. Might as well get the crucifix video camera in there with the dots. That is good. No activity. Dots. crucifix. I think it's going to be upstairs. Up! Freezing temperatures. It's here. It's upstairs. It's upstairs. We're moving everything over there. This. Ah. So let's see. You know what's funny? I recently moved a lot of their antiquities into my house. I've been hearing stuff downstairs. Big, you need to. The entity has been attached. Whatever it is that was in that house, it used the antiquities, the objects, as vehicles to get into your house. Dragon's blood and place little cups or glasses containing vinegar in the far corners of the rooms with the most sounds, where you suspect that there is the most activity. It's much better to start taking care of those things because they escalate big. They Many of you know that it's not like in the movies or video games. It's more like the ghost, the demon, the whatever it is that is attached to those things. They'll start to make a mess of your life. Suddenly, you start to lose money. I have runes all around the house. Then how did they get in? What runes are you using? Are you using Elhas or which ones? Elhas, Avas, Sobido. I would recommend those. And you need to charge them well with with whatever, right? When you are tracing them, or if you have like the talisman or whatever, you trace it and you chant the word. Mm, I also recommend if you can also employ it if you're familiar with the lesser banishing or that ritual that is called the Rosicrucian ritual. Trace Hagalas and Surisas in each direction towards the north, towards start in the east, then east, south, west, north, then up and down. Trace them with your fingers and chant the names and destroy it. Like all the entities in my house that are against me are destroyed. Chant your will so that you destroy those things. But if you don't want to do that, like I said, vinegar, dragon's blood works great as well. What was the camera, the dots, and the crucifix. Yeah. Okay. Just to the upstairs. I see. I will do this. Yes, do it. You show them who's boss. That's very rude. You cannot do that in someone's house unannounced. We are lords and masters of our homes. If they are disrespectful in doing that, they have another thing coming. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, let's check the camera first. What? I was about to record something, but it disappeared. Ghost orbs. Ghost orbs. Ghost orb and freezing temperature. It could be the mimic. It'll be the mimic with the fake ghost orbs. We're taking the photo camera, the sound sensor, and it is going down a bit. Not yet, not yet. Spirit box. No, yes, yes, it's going down. Okay, okay, okay. What is your name? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you? Who are you? How tall are you? Do you like pizza? Do you like hamburger? Do you like movies? Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? Hmm. Maybe I need to turn off this light as well. No, no, that's for the... well, let's try it, just in case, just in case. Where are you? How are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you? What is your name? Are you tall? Are you short? Do you like pizza? Do you like television? Do you like to read? Nope. You be salt. You be and salt. Remember, everyone, that when you trace symbols in the air, it's these two fingers. This is known as the sword. It is used in all cultures. In Japan, Kujin, they use the Kujikiri, excuse me, Kujikiri. They use these two fingers. You will see every single culture using these two fingers. The finger, the index, and the middle finger, they represent the will and the law. This is your will and your law. Uh, Get salt. UV. Ghost writing. We need to cleanse with incense, of course. Before that, we are cleansing with... no, I did leave an incense up there. Now I remember. So let's see. Let's start placing some salt. Right on the book. Right on the book. Step on the salt. Right on the book. Step on the salt. Step on the salt. Right on the book. Oh, finally. Are you here? Can you talk to me again? Can you speak? Can you talk? The Mimic doesn't have that, right? Spirit Box, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures. Spirit Box. Ultraviolet. It was the Mimic. Can you speak again? Speak. Talk. Speak. Talk. Can you talk? Can you speak? Can you answer? Can you step on the salt? Can you move? Are you friendly? Where are you?
Hurt.
There we go.
Far from there.
We are purifying you. We are purifying you, you foul creature. Ah no, it's not the incense. Where's the incense? Ah, there it is. We are purifying you. That's it, right? I think I did. It's a bit difficult to tell with those metallic incense burners because the smoke stays a bit inside. Unlike the other one that looks like a cotton ball. Yes. Photo of the ghost? No, it's going to take a while for that. The Mimic. The Mimic. Let's go.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
So much. So much. Anniversary event. Yes. Okay. Let me check the money. We need 6,000. 6,000. It's time for the prison. The deadliest map. Some say it is the deadliest map, the prison. It could be. I think so.
Alright, we're here. Take a
Headgear,
equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
lighter,
investigation.
fire, light,
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough
sound
one. We've had
sensors.
reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Lucy Young, parabolic, 3 photos with the camera, blends with incense. Alright. Aha. Plan of attack. Let's go second floor and then first floor on the left side. We're going to place sound sensor. Should we place them on each side? Yeah. Okay. Better not be a demon. I remember your investigation in the morgue, in the prison, in the entity charges you. Yeah, fuck. And that's where patient 7 is, so it's very creepy. The corpse of patient 7. This door was open. Mysterious. This door too. Suspicious. A lot of people that work in the morgues and funeral homes, they have so many stories to tell. My late uncle, well, now that he has died, now that he has passed away, he knows what's on the other side. He saw many things. We were not related by blood. He married my father's sister, but he was always a pretty cool guy. Let's see. He always treated me like as if we were related by blood. You know, he had no disrespect to my late uncle, but he had a face similar to Prune Face from Dick Tracy. Remember the comic book Dick Tracy? The villain Prune Face that has like this very wrinkled face. That was my uncle. So so it was very funny because he was actually a super cheerful guy, and he would be like smiling and joking around, but because he had the prune face, it looked a bit surreal. Like, but yeah, he was still an awesome guy. Too bad he passed away. Let's see. Check the sound sensors. Oh yeah, yeah, the prune face. Hmm. Let's modify the range for this. No activity yet. Hmm. A happy prune. Yeah, yeah. He looked like again. No disrespect, but he kind of looked like that sometimes, or like the raisins, the cereal. Do you remember the little like purple thingies? I forget their names. The raisin cereal. But yeah, he was always good for a laugh. And like I said, he saw many things in the funeral home. When I was somewhat little, 12, 13, 14, 12, I think. I was having an argument with one of those idiots. Which one was it? An idiotic relative. We were having an argument because I was saying that it was most obvious that there was life. California raisins, yeah, exactly. That there was life on the other side. And he started to argue, and my uncle was there, and he like got up, took a newspaper clipping that he had saved, and there was a verified case in Mexico of paranormal activity. There was sound in the main hallway. Don't tell me he's in the east block. We will have to check the east block. That was suspicious. We begin in the east. Ah, by the way, what do I need for evidence? Let's see. Parabolic, unique photos, incense. Lucillon, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Here we go, here we go. Grab the incense here. Take the firelight because I am going to need it. Activity here, right? Mm-hmm. Nothing here. Check the thermometer. 16. No, no. I don't think it's there. Let's check the second floor. Second floor. Not going to waste my sanity. In that case, I can drop my the firelight, take the incense instead. Mm-hmm. Nothing in the entrance. Nothing here. Second floor, second floor. I hope it's not the infirmary. That place gives me the creeps. But there is always that possibility. Turn off the breaker. Hurry, hurry. Check the infirmary and well, and head back to the van quickly, very quickly. 17.5. All right, not here. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to be the east cell block. Being alone in a haunted area feels very heavy on you sometimes. Yes, because they are constantly draining your energy, your vital force. If you don't get accustomed to draining back the energy, you start to feel like nauseous or like afraid, anxious, all sorts of negative things. But that's because it's the draining of your energy. So you have to. It's very natural for the human body to drain back the energy. So when you start to feel that, you need to drain back. You need to feed on the entities. Oftentimes, those places where you think like, oh, that place is awful or dreadful or very boring or you feel like very weak, it's because it's haunted. Let's bring inside some things. So, for example, during my martial arts apprenticeship, I had to go to an auditorium. We were training there, and that auditorium was haunted. So I would go because I needed to go in there, and sometimes the students and the teacher were not very punctual. I would just go in. I would sit down in the place where they rumored that, hey, do you know that horrible thing appears, cadaverous thing, late at night, or sometimes even in the day. So I would just go in there in the place where it was haunted, and I would just sit down and start to feed. And I was thinking, if there's something here, I'm going to devour it completely because they need the vital force. No matter how ugly those things look, they cannot exist without the vital force, the vital energy, key, all of that. And so once you get used to the feeling of draining energy yourself, you no longer feel that pressure. In fact, it's open here. No, but I was here, right? The entity will start to feel very uncomfortable when you are doing that. The thing about these haunts, demons, whatnot, they want to make you feel as if you are not capable of fighting back. But you are. You most definitely are. Ah ha! Ah ha ha! It is here! It is here! I found you! I found you! Run, run! Maybe I should have taken the incense with me while running. Run! We're checking the truck. I had so many incredible alone experiences throughout my occult apprenticeship. Oh, we have the circle. I didn't notice. I went to some very dark. A lot of the paranormal experiences that I had them in the UK. Also here in Mexico, right? But the UK was particularly important. I went on a quest to various places that were charged with powerful currents, and I would go like in the late at night at the parks. And I remember when I was moving about, some kids saw me and they were like, "Who is that? Do you think? What do you think? What do you think he is?" And even one said, "Do you think he's homeless?" And I was like, "What? What?" I just ignored them, but they thought like I was like a homeless guy just because I was looking to spend the night in the park or something. But I was carrying on my investigations. Do you think he's homeless? Like what? How rude! How disrespectful! Can't a guy walk late at night? Ah, wait, I need to check my sanity. Late at night in the parks, looking for strange entities and portals without being labeled as homeless. Yeah, let's take the sanity. Might as well bring some other things. Um, the photo camera. This the EMF. The EMF. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Take the crucifix, the dots, and the video camera. You have said I'm a vampire. Yes, you must get home. Yeah. Although you know what was the most disturbing thing? The kids looked to be like 10 years old or something, and they were all smoking at that age. You know, they're like the little blonde kids, almost like out of a storybook, and they were all smoking. What the fuck? Photos. We need photos and incense. Okay. Call me old-fashioned, but for starters, I recommend that no one smokes. But if for whatever reason you're going to smoke, when you're 10 years old, no, don't do it. What a way to cripple your lungs. Yeah, they are crippling their lungs, and then they wonder, oh, I don't know, when you hit 30 or 40, your physical condition declines. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why it declines. How very mysterious, right? Ah, just like this. Place the cross here. Mm. Temperature isn't going down. Were they slap squatting and drinking cider? No, no, they were just walking around near some benches. But it wouldn't surprise me if they were doing the slap squat. There are many mysteries about Slavic culture. There are some things that do not add up. You can fabricate an entire culture to justify certain invasions. In a channel in Spanish, the Mente Abierta channel, he mentions that like it looks like it doesn't make sense, doesn't add up. The movements of various groups, populations, suddenly they appear out of nowhere and they already have the culture and they've been there who knows for how long. So I think the true history of the Slavs, if they were the Slavs to begin with, right? is being hidden from everyone. Oi, bro, why are you doing EMFs in the shadow? Yeah. Oi, governor. Let's place this here. And another cross. Cross over here. All right. Let's bring the other material. I think I was fortunate enough to see, despite that, to see some of the brighter aspects of the UK, because a lot of you know how the UK is at the moment, right? But back then, apart from the park incident, um, I would be like sitting, just minding my own business. Oh fuck! No, no, no! I didn't want that photo. Media, erase that. And I saw a little boy riding the bicycle, and he was moving past me. He just turned around and he smiled like very mischievously, but not in a bad way, you know, like a little kid playing around, enjoying the sun, fresh air, laughing, playing, and he just like a mischievous but very healthy smile, very wholesome, like the good kind of mischievous. And I always thought, wow, it would be great to have a like a your childhood in a place like this. It was a bit in a town. I want to say the name of the town because I was there and I had to break a couple of laws to get in touch with a very powerful being. You know, there was an off limits area, but and that was my first how you say my initiation of understanding how to break unreasonable laws. I was with another guy, and the other guy was the opposite of me. Imagine Abraham, but the like a bit like palette swap Abraham. Not exactly, but kinda. And he was the opposite in every way. My best and worst qualities, the opposite. We were mirror opposites. And there was this area with a huge mound, ceremonial site, and it was off limits. And he told me, he turned around and told me, hey, wey, vamos a meternos. In Spanish, like, hey, whatever, man, let's go in. And I was looking around, I was like, no, oh crap, if we get caught, what if they put us in jail or they charge us? And are they video cameras? And he was just like, come on, get in there. And he was like a super buff guy. He was built. Although he kind of looked a bit roided. And he just pulled me like, no, no, wait. And we went inside. And yeah, I do not regret it. I do not regret breaking that law. Because what I found inside was one of the turning points. When in anime, the main character finds something very, very beneficial, very powerful. That was the moment. No, that's no orbs. Oh no, don't tell me it's the twins or something like that. We need to verify this. There was activity. Let's take the UV, the salt. And another EMF, just in case. And it is going down dangerously. I know in the UK, if there's no signs, you can go anywhere by law without getting in trouble. Yeah, but this place, they didn't want people to go in there because it was tied to, let's say, you will immediately think of who I am talking about. It was tied to a very powerful, very famous UK wizard. A wizard that is very famous in England. I wonder which one could it be. So I made contact, so I do not regret, not once, going in there. Yeah, that one. Which is the most famous wizard, right? In the UK, in England, exactly. That sounds cool. It was cool. It was super cool. It was one of the defining moments in my life. Not stepping on salt. It's weird. He's here. He switched. Fuck. The fucker switched. I knew it. Do you have videos of your investigations? I have a few of them. Not all of them, as one was affected by the energies. Didn't survive the how you say, the expedition. The footage was mysteriously like bzzz, distorted. Another footage disappeared. We are tossing all of this in here. So he was here all along. Place this here. This one too. Up. No UV apparently. Hmm. Oh, he's getting restless. We cleanse you with the power of incense. We cleanse you. You are cleansed. He got angry. Got angry because of my cleansing. Let's close these doors. Crucifix over here. Take the incense. No, I spent the incense. Can do it. Hurry to the vent. Because I suspect my sanity is a bit low. One of the things that was communicated to me by that entity, that wizard. He was very angry because the current people over there, they are not the same. They are not his people. I didn't understand exactly what he meant back then, but now I do. Because there are literal NPCs. There are People whose ancestors, science fiction YouTube, were created in the labs. Science fiction YouTube, this is not real. Let's take another salt. Sanity. This case is very difficult. But it makes a lot of sense. Just take a look at for example, in the case of Scotland, the Scots of old. You see that the little girl that had to defend herself with the axe and the knife from the fucking bastard, the guy that came from another place. You know, YouTube doesn't like it when you say that word. The guy that came from another place, and the girl had to defend herself with the axe and the knife. That's a true Scots woman, Scots girl. But the other ones, they don't do anything. Like in the US with the poor Ukrainian girl. I saw the video. What is your name? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you? How are you? Are you tall? Do you like pizza? Where are you? What is your name? Are you friendly? I saw the video. They didn't do shit. In Mexico, you try doing that in Mexico to an innocent woman. You won't make it out of the subway, of the bus, or wherever you are. People are going to unalive you, and when the authorities arrive, the fucking corrupt science fiction YouTube policemen arrive to ask people as to who killed the bastard. Oh yeah, those people on the train, they're all zombies, exactly. People will be like, no, we didn't see anything. No, we didn't see who killed the criminal. Let's see if we can get EMF. Where's the lamp? Where's the firelight? This is the spent incense. Fuck. Did I forget to bring it? Ah, yes. Here it is. Put out the fire! Put out the fire! Fuck. Oh no, I think this investigation is going to be a bust because maybe he took refuge in one of the cells. No, no, no. It can't be because temperature over here, unless it's the twins, it's 3.6. 2.9. Ah! Don't tell me. No. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, we'll have to abort the investigation. But at least, try at least to get some steak, parabolic. I brought some incense. Well, here we go. I'm surprised the girl with the axe got in trouble. Yeah, arresting a little girl for defending herself. Fucking disgusting science fiction UK policemen. They cannot teleport everywhere. So many people get mugged, killed at science fiction YouTube. All sorts of crimes that we cannot mention here in YouTube as well. Because they are forbidden from carrying weapons. But the criminals do not listen to that. They will carry weapons. And the government, science fiction government thugs, will also carry weapons. So it's all about disarming people completely. If there is someone in the UK that is still worth something, they must remember Robin Hood. Remember Robin Hood. Science fiction YouTube. We do not encourage that. No, Robin Hood is a bad guy. No, no. She's down here. No, YouTube. Robin Hood is a bad guy. We hate Robin Hood. We hate Robin Hood. He's such a bad guy. He stops the evil sheriff. Poor evil sheriff. Fuck. No. We're going to have to abort. We will have to abort. Abort, 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 abort. We don't have enough sanity. I got bamboozled because she was constantly switching rooms, and it seems she was closer to the middle of the cell block. I'm going to restart this investigation. If I make it out alive. Oop. And like I've said in other videos, every time you try to find out about those heroes from the past that fought tyranny, they're like, no, no, you know what? Robin Hood probably didn't exist. Oh, what? Oh, William Wallace? No, you know, there's a lot. The information is not certain. What? William Tell? No, that guy is evil. No, no, he's not an example. Did you go to the Hellfire tunnels? No. No, because there was nothing for me to gain. Ah, I should have tried guessing. It was the yokai. No, I wouldn't have guessed it. Well, at least I got a little money from the media. Again, the prison. Starts. The Hellfire tunnels, like, it would be just walking into a den of bad energies for no reason. And even if, like, for example, let's say I capture one of them and interrogate the entity, she was just going to tell me what we already know about those science fiction degenerates, what they do down there. Videos, incense, I know. Video, it's all about video, okay. Carlos Gacy, like the killer clown. Alright. I have my lighter? Yes, I do. Not a blood moon, is it? No. Okay. Again. Ah, the doll! The doll. Let's take a photograph of the doll. Real quick. Hmm. We go up. Okay, this time it's going to be the same plan of attack, but instead of I'm going to move quickly to the left cell block and then to the right cell block before anything else. Just to get that out of the way. my town, there lived a head witch of the U.S. Coven back in the 1950s. Now she's buried in the cemetery here. Oh, that's bad vibe. And I always found it very, how you say, disrespectful what they did with the term witch. Because for those of you that do not know, witch started as a title indicating what a wise one, a wise person. It is derived from bitche or bitki in the case of Germanic cultures. Bitki, the wise one. So it was more like a title, a bit of a compliment to be called that. But the church, in their search to control people, to destroy their roots, science fiction YouTube, it turned it into synonymous of a dark practitioner, a vile practitioner of the foul arts. Okay, let's toss this here. Check the sound sensors. Sanity went down a bit. Main hallway on the east. It's to the east. It's 100% to the east. Alright, that is perfect. Parabolic. Thermometer. Incense. Could it be the bathroom? I think it's going to be one of the bathrooms. We go to the east. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, it's going to be the bathroom. We can hear them. We can hear him. Gotcha! Hello. Let's toss. Start tossing things. Camera and firelight. Hurry, hurry, hurry. They also always present witches like the hags. Those old beings, like old ladies with sharp claws. No freezing temperatures yet. I've actually had non-hostile interactions with hags, believe it or not, but only two of them. That was a long time ago. And still, I wouldn't exactly trust them. A lot of those beings, they're a bit on the wild side. Like when you interact with animals and they follow instinct. Sometimes, in some cases, it is a bit like that. Video, it's all about videos, okay. The camera over here, the dots, the crucifix. No, there were three because there was one in Mexico. When I went to the, how do you call it? Palacio Municipal, Municipal Palace. We saw one in plain daylight. I had someone with me, and she was like, "Did you see that?" because this very like almost cartoonish looking brownish old woman, she appears in front of us, gives us a good day with a smile, and then keeps on walking and vanishes in front of our eyes. Vanishes. Like that. She had the most cartoonish nose. Like made out of, it almost looked made out of wood. It didn't feel human at all. But, like I said, not hostile. Mm-mm. Yes. Check the video camera. No, that's spooky. Hmm. Just a bit, but yeah. Mm. Let's take another video camera. Another dots. Another crucifix. Let's see, perhaps over here. Like this. And across here. Now let's take UV. Let's start with the UV. UV light with salt and the sound sensor. Salt UV. mm, sound recorder, I mean. Oh! Dots came out of the shower. It came out of the shower. Almost had him recorded. Video of the ghost. Come on, come on. The ghost came out of the shower. Come on. Well, we still have time. Okay. Salt and the. Okay. Oh no, what the fuck? He turned off the breaker. The fucker. We'll have to take another firelight in order not to waste time. Yeah. Okay, let me check to see if he's around. We were in the woods in Bielsko-Biała, Poland, hiking and came across an old woman just walking in the middle of nowhere. She seemed ominous, but it was a good encounter. Ah, so you think that perhaps she was supernatural? Old woman, but could it have been like a human spirit or a hag, right? The thing about the hags is that they look, like I said, cartoonish. They have so many like exaggerated features, like super long fingers and nails, and the nose, the noses, very big. Not like the chosen goblins, more like wooden looking, more on the heavy set, I would say. Yeah, let's go. Ah, but I might as well bring something else. The EMF and spirit box. Maybe I should have taken some incense for protection. It's too late now. Scared the shit out of us. I was peeing on a tree, and I look up to see her staring at me. What? Oh no! She's lucky you didn't sprinkle her, right? You never know when you get scared. You're like, whoop. Let's take salt and UV. No, we need to verify our sanity. Yeah, I'm going to take a sanity shot. No video of the ghost yet. I hope he hasn't switched the rooms because that's always annoying. Not coming out of the shower again now. Ah, fuck! The only time I forget to record and it appears. The fucking only time. That's when you switch cameras, you need to record immediately. Just record. Even if you don't see anything, just start recording. Okay. Take this and this and this. Entity with an axe. Yes. An axe killer. Ah, yes, I need to take this entity. I forgot. I forgot. Drop this and this. We're taking this salt EMF. Here, here, and here. He keeps messing with the showers. Not stepping on the salt. Well, in the meantime, I'll go real quick. I was trying to trick it so that they wouldn't move. He did it again. Turned off the breaker again. He's going to keep on doing that. I think I'll use my firelight instead. Did I bring two firelights? I did. Oh, he stepped on the salt. Ah, not on this one. Step on the salt. Step on the salt. EMF2. Write on the notebook. Step on the salt. Step on the salt. Write on the notebook. Step on the salt. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Let's take some other things. Ah, wait a minute, the spirit box. What is your name? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you?
An elderly
Spirit box. Bring more salt. The Book of Shadows. Yes. Oh. That has been overused so much to the point that it loses a bit of the mystique sometimes. Ah, Snap is going down quite a bit. Video, come on. Dots, what did I do? What did I? It moved this. Ah no, it moved something. Okay, let's take this one. No, drop it, drop it. Salt. Bring salt. Placing salt again. Ah! Up! Almost! Up! Record the fucking ghost! Got it! Step on the salt! Step on the salt!
An elderly victim.
Step on the salt! Step on the salt! Step on the salt! What is your name? Step on the salt! Can you step on the salt? Can you walk? Can you run? Can you step on the salt? Can you move around? Can you give me a sign? Step on the salt! Step on the salt! Step on the salt! Aye, fuck! Fuck! Okay. I don't know if he gave me an EMF. EMF 5. Fuck. Step on the salt. Book. What did he do with the book? The soap? Don't drop the soap. Ah, photos. Photos of the blood. The book disappeared. Well, we're getting another book and more salt. I heard a man and a woman's voice in the EMF. Is that a sign of what it is on the spirit box? Well, just evidence. Uh, apart from that, no. Oh yeah, the book is gone. What the fuck? Yeah, he threw it away. The bastard. I think I took a sanity blow. Check the sanity. Yeah, pretty low. But I got all the videos. Wait a minute. Where's the other book? Ah, there it is. The book and the salt. We need to see if it's EMF 5 or ultraviolet. I'm suspecting that. Either EMF 5 or ultraviolet. Place it here. Got it! Where's the photo camera? Phantom. Got you! Run! It's the Phantom. Run, 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 run! Phantom! Run, run! Run, run, run! We got him! Phantom! There we go. Phantom.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Nice. Only. Oh, we're so close. With the next investigation, I think we're going to get the upgrade for the crucifixes. So it is time for Maple Lodge Campsite. This is a fun map, but dangerous.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Headgear, igniter,
Starting the investigation.
firelight, sound sensors.
South. Reports of light switching. Possibly
Eddie
office, but be
Brooks,
careful out there.
photos. We're looking for photos. All right. Place a sound sensor over here real quick. Here. Hey. There was a bit of like freezing my breath. My breath was visible. It could be over there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Hey, what the fuck? Where's the breaker box? Those are the only two locations that I know. Could it be the other camp? Could it be here? Oh crap. Yes. Oh, nice. All right. Let's see if we can capture some sounds. Let me turn on the lights here first. Sanity is good. Could it be in the lodge? Campsite B. Well, it could have been typical sound of nature. Well, we're taking the parabolic thermometer. Incense. Eh, I didn't turn that light on. Ahaha! How do you turn this off? Well, let's turn this on. But how do you turn this fucking light? There we go. Ahaha. Yeah, he's there. He's there. No freezing temperatures yet? No, not yet. Bring crucifix, camera, dots. That is good. Crucifix. Video camera. dots. Ah, the incense. Fuck. Let's toss it inside. Forgot to drop it. Another camera, another dots, another crucifix. That is still good. Maybe I should place the camera a bit farther away. Mm, 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 mm. Up, dots, dots, dots. We have dots. Okay, okay, okay. We have the dots. And this all about photos, I think. The secondary objectives. Let's check them out. Sanity is still good. Photos, yes. All about the photos. I forgot to pull that camera further away. By the way, for anyone watching, if you're interested in tabletop RPGs, I am gathering people for it's a Castlevania type of tabletop RPG session. It's called Vampirevania. Ah, I almost got it. Yeah, I did get it. Yes, Vampirevania. So if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. Contact me via my email. You will find it in the description of this video at the very bottom or in the pinned comments. Take photo camera, sound sensor, and spirit box. And let's take the sanity. It's a very simple system, and you don't need to buy the core book. So you like Belmont type of characters, or Alucard, or Grand Dynasty, Sifa Belnades, you have the archetypes. Are you here? Do you like Castlevania? Do you know who the Belmonts are? What is your name? Are you friendly? Are you happy? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you? How are you? Do you like pizza? Are you friendly? Do you like spaghetti? Do you like sushi? Do you like Castlevania? Do you like Dracula? How old are you? Are you friendly? Ahaha. Oh, where are you? Are you friendly? How are you? How old are you? Are you here? What is your name? Are you friendly? Do you like pizza? Do you like sushi? Do
Chili.
you, do you like hamburger? Do you like sushi? Do you like pizza? Do you like games? Do you like
Youngest
sports?
segment.
Do you like to play? Do you like to play? Fuck! Can you do that again? It wasn't recording for whatever reason. Do you like pizza? Do you like sports? Do you like Dracula? Do you like softball? Are you here? How old are you? Speak, talk. For some fucking reason, the didn't register when I held the button, the mouse button. Fuck. And they had two sounds. Couldn't record. Fuck. I hate it when that happens. That is still good. Take this EMF and place the UV. Now, in fact, take the salt. We're going to see if we can capture a video, a photo of the salt. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm, mm. Oh, look. Ah, crap. Oh, ultraviolet. That would have been the perfect opportunity to take the photo of the ghost, but she moved around so quickly. Sounded like patient 7, perhaps. Couldn't see her. No, 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 she was not patient 7 because we saw her through the dots. Ah, sanity went down a bit. Sanity went down a bit. Capture photo of the ghost. Let's see. Can't be ghost writing. Can't be freezing temperatures. It is a spirit box, so it is a phantom. It is a phantom. Because we have the spirit box, and I couldn't record it. So we have the ultraviolet, and we have the dots. Mm, like this. No, no, no. What? Why ultraviolet? No. We need another photo. Maybe we can take a photo of the ghost putting out the fire. I'll take some incense just in case. You never know. Show yourself. Lucy, show yourself. Show yourself. Manifest. Appear. Lucy, appear! Lucy! Lucy, show yourself! Girls ready to get. Are you friendly? Are you happy? Do you like pizza? Are you here? How tall are you? Where are you? Can you laugh? Do you know jokes? Do you have a sense of humor? How tall are you? Where are you? Mm. Show yourself. Appear. Appear. Show yourself. Where are you? Put out the light. Put out the light. Put out the fire. Appear. Show yourself. Lucy, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Where are you? Appear. Appear. Show yourself. Manifest. Did that count as media? EMF reading, no. Can you speak? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? What is your name? Do you like pizza? Do you like hamburgers? Do you like sushi? Do you like water? Are you bored? Are you having fun? Where are you? Take a bit more sanity and try to get that last photo. Okay. We are taking that photograph. Her name is... It's Eddie Brooks! Eddie! Wait a minute. Eddie? Is Eddie a female name? Eddie? Because she was a woman. She sounded like a woman. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks, show yourself. Eddie Brooks, show yourself. Eddie Brooks, can you give me a sign? Eddie Brooks. Eddie Brooks. Ah! Couldn't. No, stop taking. Eddie Brooks, can you give me a sign? Eddie Brooks, show yourself. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks, show yourself. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks. Eddie Brooks, appear. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks, appear. Eddie Brooks, appear. Eddie Brooks, appear. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks, give me a sign. Eddie Brooks, show yourself. Eddie Brooks, manifest. Eddie Brooks, where are you? Eddie Brooks, are you here? Eddie Brooks, fuck you. I was looking for a photograph and you didn't give it to me. Eddie Brooks, walk. Eddie Brooks, appear. He did something, but nah. We already know it's the Phantom. That is alright. It is the Phantom.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, we still need it. Okay, real fast, real quick investigation in Camp Woodwind. Quick investigation to get that crucifix upgrade finally.
Alright, we're here.
Let's hurry.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare a course.
Gear, igniter, firelight,
New intel. Reports of
thermometer, parabolic,
but be careful out there.
look skinner, photo of the EMF. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Not in bedroom. Well, we move. Maybe we'll capture something. Need to get an incense for protection. That is good, yeah. Sometimes you never know if you took a big sanity blow. Tent was open, but not here. Not here either. Need to turn this on. What? Sometimes you can see Slenderman in this area, but I don't know exactly where. Can we turn on the fire here? With our igniter? No. I think that you can. It was in the bathroom. I think it's here. Does the firelight? Yeah, it's there. We are taking crucifix, dots, and video camera. Oh, the sanity went down. Went down quite a bit. Dots. We have the dots. Freezing temperature. Wow, lots of dots. Let's take photo of the EMF. Okay. No, more dots. Photo and sound recorder. Yeah. Another crucifix, UV, and EMF. No. Crucifix, EMF, and spirit box. Okay. Sanity is going down a bit. Just a bit. Does the EMF in there? EMF 4. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you happy? Where are you? Who are you?
Tragic killing.
Can you repeat? Can you repeat what you said? Can you laugh? Okay, move. Hurry. Yes. Okay. Oh, sanity went down. Sanity was affected. Let's see. Can't be freezing. The ultraviolet then. And the spirits. The ghost rating. More sanity. Got it. Another phantom. Well, that's it. Another phantom. Two phantoms in the same night. Spirit box. Dots. Ultraviolet. Okay. There we go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
More money. And now we can purchase the upgrade for the crucifix. We have all of the gear. Unlock all tier 3 equipment. Crucifix. This ornate crucifix has been adorned with gold and silver linings. These intricate designs have been proven to increase defense against otherworldly beings. This crucifix has an even larger range than its previous version. Additionally, an unused crucifix can prevent a cursed hunt, consuming both uses. This is for the summoning circle. Very useful to take a picture of the ghost. You find the summoning circle, you place this crucifix in the center of the summoning circle, and then you summon the ghost. Although I recommend that you have your adrenaline, your sanity shot ready, because when you start to light the candles, you start to lose sanity. So you need to light, like, let's say, 2 candles, take the sanity, and then light the other 3 candles, and then the thing appears. Awesome. Let me put that in the loadouts. Tier 3. Yes. Okay. This is going to be it for today. Thank you, Vic, for watching this live stream, and thank you to everyone else. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. I stream video games every single day, so yes, definitely join me once more. And keep in mind, if you like tabletop RPGs, I am recruiting for the Castlevania style of campaign. Should be a short campaign between 7 to 8 sessions. Each session lasts at most, I think, an hour in most cases. An hour, perhaps even an hour and 30 now, but it's going to be 1 hour per session. You don't need to purchase the book or anything. So definitely contact me. My email will be in the description and in the pinned comment at the very bottom. Have a great rest of your evening, day, wherever you are. See you later.